I'll stay within this area, but Brandon, I'm going to echo a coach here. That's weak. That's a weak call, because tell me how her defense impacted the flight of that ball. Ball went up, ball went down. It's exactly what she wanted to do. Your whistle right now is a game interrupter. That whistle itself now just put 2 baskets on the other side of that, because they were able to get it off of the free throw. Zach, when you bounce that ball into play, to bounce that ball in from deeper, get yourself more depth away from the inbounds, because on that play, the most important line right now on that free throw, or the line on the court that you need to take care of, is the half court line. So if you don't get yourself away from that inbounds play, you're not going to be able to effectively manage the half court line, and you're going to have to work yourself back instead of forward. So get yourself big, deep, and then everything's in front of you. Better patience, Zach. It's the same exact play that we just had down here with Brandon. We look at it and our body is straight up, we pass on that play. So good job passing. We just need to be consistent now as a crew. Not our whistle. So we just had an inverted whistle. Now, I understand that we're in a situation where there's multiple whistles on this court, but we can't stop play. What we need to say is not ours, not ours. Play on, because now we have an inadvertent whistle and we stop that play. So we technically, by rule, should be going to the AP on that arrow because we stopped the play. So catalog plays, which is good so far, but catalog plays because White right now is not contesting shots. They are staying vertical. Brandon, that's twice now that we've had verticality plays where the contact is very marginal and that player is near to straight. You are trying to justify your call right now to that player and you've got nothing to do it. If that player is straight up or nearly straight up, we have to give them the benefit of the doubt and allow them to remain vertical and own that space. Any contact that's occurred after their legally guarding position, it's either a no call or it's on the offensive player. It cannot be penalized against the defense. Do not penalize good defense. That's better. Allow them to be vertical. Remember, consistency as a crew. We had a similar play. We took a foul, and we took a similar play, and we didn't take a foul. So, good patience, Zach. The ball goes up. Marginal contact. The ball goes in the hoop. We play on. Good work. Better, Brandon. Better job working on verticality plays. So like we don't take a foul on that play, but let's take a look at that, maybe see if there's a potential for a held ball. I don't know, that play kind of went down in the middle, which is right between all of us, and kind of swallowed us up a bit. So make sure we maintain those angles. Good play, Dan. Did Red just come out of bounds and be able to touch that? I think it's pretty close. We need to look at the tape, but it looks like to me that Red comes from out of bounds and is the first to touch that ball, which is a violation. Brandon, here's 3 in a row now that we're going to want to take a look at. And verticality is definitely an area that we need to get you to strengthen on with your play calling, because right now it's impacting plays. Tell me, when we look at it, what the defense does wrong on this play. She's vertical, she owns that space, she moves within her frame, she's allowed to move laterally once she's legally established. She doesn't go into the offensive player. So tell me why we have a foul in the play. Foul. 37-31, 10:30 left in the second half. Good call. There you go. Zach, I want you to see yourself on film right there. Do you notice how you bounce the ball in and then you already have to take 2 more steps back? That means that you're out of position before you even put the ball into play, which is tough because if you're out of position, our chances of getting plays correct go way down. So give yourself 2 or 3 more steps, get yourself a good depth away from the inbound, and then give a solid bounce pass to it. And then no matter where the ball goes, you're in position to be able to receive that play. Better job with verticality plays. So we're cataloging plays now. We're starting to see that that player is legal. That person is straight up, and that way we can have plays that ooh, nice shot. .40, 36, 7 minutes remaining. So Brandon, I think this is a good no call. She obviously falls down, but here's the key to this play. If you allow her to flop, I'm not saying put a block on it, but what I am telling you is the next opportunity, you need to find her and tell her she needs to take the contact. Tell her to stay on her feet. So Brandon, this is where I would go and find her right now and say, stay on your feet, take the contact. All right, Zach, so I'm going to estimate that you're 45 feet away from this play. I'm going to tell you that any play that goes away from you